what you uncover is so much richer.
Being an entrepreneur is a fundamental expression.
Worth what it could have been. Of course, none of this is true, it's simply what we fear. We dream of making progress. We dream of growing into the
Happy hump day, Snapchatters. I'm a little worse for wear today after running on 3 hours sleep from the book launch and Jim Jeffries last night, but I hope everyone else's day is off to a great start. I've got my friend coffee and I'm off to the Cub Network for my formal induction. So getting the day started well, and I've got a packed afternoon. So what have you got on this hump day? What do you need to be productive on and focus in on to make sure that this week is a success and put you on track? I've just finished my formal induction at the Cub Network. It was lovely spending time with Daniel, and they gave me this amazing gift, a bottle of Cristal. I can't wait to celebrate with that. Everyone, I'm just sitting with Pete. Hey Pete.
Hi.
And we're going through our business journal and talking about the business plan that we're going to put. So we're using our business journal to create desk plans for each of the staff here because they're entrepreneurs here at Velocity. So we're just working through that now. I thought I'd give you a little insight into the business greatness journals that we use here at Velocity. They are originally designed for entrepreneurs, but because we see all of our staff as entrepreneurs, and we empower all of our Velociraptors to create their own personal brand and have autonomy over how they run their desks and their marketing and their budgets. So we want them to make their own business plan so they've got ownership over it, that they're working to their own personal goals and career objectives and help them get to where they really want to be. So this is the Daily Greatness Business Planner. It goes through and tells you how to create a one-page business plan, really tells you how to set the goals for it. It helps people be accountable and really set their own goals. So it goes through how to do a 90-day review, how to set your quarter planner, how to really set yourself up for success. Step-by-step guideline on how to make a one-page business plan, how to do your business model canvas, analyze your customer base, your channels and route to market. We use this page in two ways. We get the guys to do the 1 to 10 year plan for their division, but then to use the other side for their own personal career within Velocity. This section you color code into the 8 areas of the business plan and setting key big hairy audacious goals for the 12 months, and it walks you through how to do expansion strategy. Now any salesperson can do it, anyone that's running a division can do it, so it can really be applied to employees as well as entrepreneurs. One of the most important parts in this day and age is the social media marketing strategy, creating your own brand. How are you going to build your tribe, and thinking through what's relevant to the people, that's relevant to the type of people that you need to interact with and build a strong relationship personally and build your brand with. So how are you going to build your own tribe? Then you've got your quarterly budgets. There's 4 of them, obviously. Because my guys are employees, they're actually thinking about where they want to spend money on marketing, going to events, networking, etc. Once they've got their framework for their 12-month and beyond business plan, it breaks it down into the quarterly goals. So really thinking about what they're going to do for the next 90 days. The next section is what we use to manage the team at Huddle every day. So they fill this out on a daily basis and come together as a group just to go through what they're planning. And at the end of the week, I do my one-on-ones with them, and we cover this page, which is the weekly check-in, seeing how they're going. They've got an area for dreaming big and going through ideas. Talk about the next week. What's their plan? What's their priorities? What's urgent, not urgent? What needs to be delegated? What their core goals are. So what they're really going to focus in on for the week. Then lastly, we've got the 90-day review, where I would sit down with them and do their 3-month review, reflect back on the goals that they had and see how they're tracking against that. Because I love these journals so much, I've actually given them to a number of my friends. We've organised with the UK supplier to be a distributor. So if you're interested in them, they're $45 plus postage.
Thanks when I handle the beat, so don't bark up my family tree. I say what you think, but I'm not a mind reader. I'm good to my good.